Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. So today I have 6 soft romantic winter outfits. These are going to instantly upgrade your wardrobe. I've been really in the mood to create cozy outfits, but also ones that are holiday ready. They're fancy, frilly, have a little bit of ruffle to them. They still take minimal effort to style, and it just takes a little bit of using simple minimal pieces and elevating them in a way that suits that romantic, dreamy aesthetic that we love here on this channel. I've partnered with Quince for this video. They've gifted a few pieces that you'll be seeing me style throughout this video, and I'll be sure to point them out as we go. But just everything that I've gotten from Quince, I genuinely love and use constantly. I'm very excited to show you how I am styling these new additions. And as usual, everything is going to be linked below in my description box. First up, we're going to be doing the ultimate cozy romantic look that's perfect for coffee dates or maybe even just like a casual holiday gathering. So this is the first look, and I'm going to break this down for you so you can see how I put this together and why I chose certain pieces. I love starting off my looks with something very simple and then building from there and adding my touch to the outfit. So I first off took this beautiful Mongolian cashmere simple sweater. This is a beautiful piece from Quince. It's very, very soft and cozy, a very easy piece to work with and to start this look off with. So I wanted to start with this, and I ended up pairing this basic piece with this pleated sheer flowy skirt that I've had in my wardrobe forever. This is from an old Lauren Conrad skirt that I've had in my closet for years. So just taking like a very feminine piece like this, I prefer to work with skirts because I feel like they work really well with my baby bump right now. So I just tend to work with skirts, but you could do this with like flowy pants. You could style the sweater on top of like a white dress or something and get a very similar look. It doesn't have to be exactly these pieces, but I really like these two styled together because I think they work really well. I love the texture of the Mongolian cashmere knit sweater with this sheer pleated feminine skirt. I think they just complement each other very well, and it's also just a very comfortable outfit, very cozy. So I decided to style tennis shoes with this look because I did want to keep to the more cozy side with this outfit. I wanted to keep it very low-key, nothing too fancy, and I do love styling tennis shoes with very girly pieces, very feminine pieces. I decided to layer this pink cape coat on top of this outfit because we need that girly holiday glam, and this is going to bring that in. But it also just layers beautifully on top of this Mongolian cashmere sweater. This sweater is going to keep you warm. It is 100% cashmere, so it just is so well made and made for those chilly winter days. I love this combination, and I think it really adds that romantic holiday aesthetic that I really want for this outfit, but still keeping it nice and chill, nothing too fancy or over the top. I really felt like this outfit needed some gloves. It just looks really nice with the cape coat for one, but also just for practicality. I think it's just a really nice little extra touch to add into the outfit that I think really elevates the look as well. And it really ties the whole look together too. So I have these beautiful faux leather gloves. These are from Quince as well. They have a really nice lining on the inside. It's like I believe these are a cashmere lining. It's beautiful. I'm going to give you some really nice close-ups of this. The outside does feel like kind of thin, but the inside of the gloves will keep you nice and toasty warm. I personally chose the size medium in these gloves, and I just really love the fits. They're so warm. Oh my goodness. I love how they look with this outfit as well. I think they're very chic and add that extra element of sophistication that I want with this outfit while still being practical, of course. I finished the look off with my leather handbag, and I think it works really well with the look. I think it's adding in a little bit more of that fall winter texture that I love in my looks. I just like the contrast with the gloves and the bag. Even though they're different shades of brown, I think it's just really pretty and definitely giving winter. I love this look because it's so cozy, but it's still polished. And this is the kind of outfit that I reach for constantly when it comes to a coffee date, a meetup, something like that, or even just like a casual holiday gathering as well. I think this would be great for that. Absolutely love this look, and I think it is just going to be one of my absolute favorites this holiday season and getting into the colder weather. Now, if you love ruffles as much as I do, you're going to love this next look. Okay, soft ruffles, yes please, for winter. Oh my goodness. This is such a great example of a piece that I love to wear year round, even though I feel like it's probably more so meant for spring and summer. I just love it so much. I like to bring it with me into the fall and winter because it is such a beautiful piece and I feel like it deserves to be worn year round. But this is my beautiful ruffled pink dress. This is like the perfect amount of ruffling in my opinion. I just think it's so flattering and it just works really well with where I'm at in the pregnancy right now. And I am going to turn this into the most dreamy winter outfit you will ever see. This is actually such a simple outfit combination, but I recently styled this dress with this tweed cropped jacket that I've had in my wardrobe, and oh my goodness, I just love the combination. I just felt like it was so my style and perfect for that soft, ruffled, romantic look that I love to wear. Tweed jackets have really been making a comeback these past few years, and I feel like you can find so many different options at different price points. So I do love that these are so available right now and that they're just a timeless staple piece to have in your wardrobe as is. So I styled this one that I've had in my wardrobe with this dress. This is a really nice thick tweed jacket. So it's one that I can use as a coat, but also wear inside as well. I can take it off if I need to, but I think it's a great layering piece because it does kind of work as that structure to the outfit while adding that practical warmth that I need as well. I also just think it helps winterize the dress, having that tweed material. And I love the whole look of this jacket. It's very much that romantic, feminine, girly look that I love. I really like that this one's cropped because I do think that it works really well with the silhouette of this dress and the ruffling, but I also just feel like it keeps it from looking too over the top and really brings it more into the winter season. Love these two styles together, but I'm going to continue winterizing this dress by adding in my favorite cream winter ankle boots. These are an absolute staple in my wardrobe. I love to style these with all of my dresses. I think it's a great way to bring your favorite dress into the winter. These boots are very wearable and simple, and I like how they just complete this look without being over the top again. I wanted to add in a mini white handbag because I felt like we were keeping to a girly theme with this look. I think I wanted to definitely bring in a little bit more girliness to this outfit, and so the white handbag was the perfect little accessory to make that happen with this look. I could always go for an oversized bag, which is what I tend to go for, but I wanted to have fun with this look, and so I pulled out my mini white handbag that I haven't pulled out in a while. And I felt like it was the perfect little accessory to complete this look. The little white handbag is keeping the color palette cohesive. It matches the shoes and definitely goes with the whole color palette that I'm looking for with this outfit, keeping things very soft. I love how this outfit works for brunch. If you're doing like a fun holiday shopping day with your girlfriends or your husband or family or friends, whatever you are doing, I think this is a great option for that, doing this type of outfit formula. Even a casual holiday party, I don't think you go wrong with this. Glam it up with a little bit of lipstick and some girly earrings or sparkly holiday earrings, and I think that you just can't go wrong with this outfit if you do love a little more of a girly twist to your outfits. Speaking of holiday parties, let me show you a little bit more of a dressed up romantic option. This one is one of my absolute favorites. It's romantic casual, but it has a holiday twist. So I'm going to be starting off this next look with this velvet tulle polka dot skirt. I am going to be styling this gorgeous piece with the most beautiful, very trendy, I have to say as well, but timeless staple that I feel like everybody should have in their wardrobe, and that's a silk shirt. I just love this color, and just it combined with the tulle is so romantic. It's a little bit more moody, but it's perfect for holiday. It's also just very comfortable as well. I think silk is also just a year-round staple that everybody looks good in. I love a piece like this. This is a silk shirt from Quince. Silk and tulle, I think that they were just meant to be styled together, and for the holidays as well, I just think that it's perfect. I know that Quince has these beautiful silk shirts in so many different colors, so there are a lot of options if you just need a good classic silk shirt, but at a price point that's fair and reasonable. I would definitely recommend you look into these because I do love the quality of this. There are times when I love a bold red, so I do think that there are times that I would wear a color like that, but this is so understated. I feel like I really hope that it's coming across on camera the color that it is in person because it is such a beautiful wine red, burgundy dark red that is so stunning. And speaking of adding in some holiday texture, I added in these black velvet heels. I just thrifted these off of thredUP. These are Liz Claiborne heels. I ended up coming across them on thredUP and I just thought that they were so beautiful. They have a gold buckle on them. And if I'm going to go for a heel, especially in my second trimester, it's going to be a block heel. So I just felt like these were the perfect shoe to add to this look. I wanted to complement these shoes and wear a velvet bow with the look. I just feel like this whole outfit was really calling for a bow. I have a few different holiday options for hair bows, but I wanted to do a velvet one. So I had two different options. This one's a little bit more structured, and then this one's a little bit more whimsical, but a velvet bow was a must. It needed that extra girly touch to it, and the velvet all works together really well with the whole look. And then of course I needed to add a little bit more sparkle to the look, so I added in this vintage beaded clutch that I just have been loving recently. So I feel like this look is so approachable, it's holiday ready, and it has the romance that I'm looking for. Okay, pause for a second. I would really love to know, so far, which is your favorite outfit? Comment 1, 2, or 3 below. I'm just curious to see what your favorites are so far. Okay, now let's take it up a notch and we're going to do a monochrome moment that is pure elegance. If you want to feel like you stepped out of a winter fairy tale, then this monochrome look is it. So first of all, I took this cream cashmere cardigan. This is again a piece from Quince. It's that 100% Mongolian cashmere, so it's just great for keeping you warm. I love ivories and creams and different shades of white mixed together because I think it really elevates a look. Again, such a great staple piece to have, especially if you love the feminine style, because it's just so easy to layer on top of pieces that maybe you wouldn't think of bringing into the fall and winter. This is another great example of me bringing in my favorite dresses into the winter season and how I like to wear them. This is a cotton dress that I love to wear for special occasions. It just looks stunning with this cardigan layered on top of it. It's such a simple combination again, but it's something that I think all of us can do it. Like we can take our favorite dresses and just style a really good quality cashmere on top of it, and it will do so much for your look. It'll make it more practical and help you bring it into the colder seasons. I think this is giving a little bit of a French chic. I love just the simplicity of this look, but it's so elegant. I added in the black velvet shoes. I think that they add in a little bit more of that holiday glam that I'm wanting for this look. I really want this to be a fairy tale moment, a winter fairy tale. So I felt like the layer was definitely essential to making that happen. So I added in a faux fur jacket. This is a faux fur jacket I have not reached for in a very long time. Like, of course, it's more of like a holiday moment, a little bit more of a glamorous option, but I really wanted to pull it out this year. And so I added it into the look. I'm here for it. Like, I'm loving this extra glamorous touch to a fairy tale moment winter outfit, and I think it's really giving me what I want for this look. A hair bow this time of year is just the way to go, and it's really fun because I do feel like they are a trend or have been a trend these past few years, but I've always loved the velvet. I've always loved bows, so I will wear them regardless of trending or not, but I do love that they are a fun trend this year. I definitely think that we're going to be still seeing lots of bows this year. I also am adding in these sparkly oversized bow earrings just to add a little bit more sparkle. I'm actually wearing them today, and I love these. I especially when I wear my hair up in a ponytail. It's just fun to add a little bit more drama with the earrings, and these ones are a little bit more festive and girly with the bow detail. I think I got these from Anthropologie last year, but I've definitely seen lots of different versions of these bows. So I think a sparkly accessory is very much needed for this look to kind of complete that fairy tale moment that we're going for. This outfit is for fancy holiday dinners or anytime you want to feel like extra special. This look is perfect. Now let's bring it back down to earth a little bit and let's do a little bit more of a cozy chic winter everyday look. So I'm starting off this next look with this pair of wide leg trousers from Quince. Pants and just bottoms in general, like even skirts, are always such a wild card for me because I just feel like they are every time because I do have the wider hips and I just feel like I have a figure that's sometimes difficult to work with when it comes to bottoms and stuff. And but these pants are so comfortable and I'm in my second trimester. So I have a bump that I'm working with. I'm actually a little scared that I might stretch these out a little bit, but I have worn these for a couple days now and so far I feel like they're doing really well. They do have like this elastic at the top of the waistband, but honestly, I feel like they're just giving me the support that I need with my bump right now. It's really, really great. But regardless, if you're not pregnant, these would be amazing for you to try out because these are so comfortable. I feel like these would be a great work staple if you want something comfortable that kind of give a little bit of that like legging feel. Well, they're not like leggings, but they're that material. They're that stretchy legging material, very, very casual, but in a wide leg style, they look so dressy and chic. I just feel like these are a gem of a piece. So I'm really, really excited about these. I've already been wearing these and I'm very, very happy with how they fit. They're comfortable right now. I'm sure as I get further into my second trimester and into my third trimester, I'm gonna have to let these go for a little bit, but as of right now, I can make these work. So I decided to style these wide leg trousers with this pink tweed jacket. I think that pink and chocolate brown are such a beautiful color combination, and I love that this is bringing in a little bit more texture as well with the tweed. I really love the silhouette that I get with this jacket, especially right now since it is a little bit more tricky for me styling a bump. I think having these a little bit more structured but simple silhouettes is really a great option for me to have right now. So I'm going to keep it cozy and keep to a little bit of a lower heel. So I have these nude heels from Cezanne that I love. These are a really great option to kind of add a little bit of a heel, but still keep it a little bit more wearable. I also wanted to add in my favorite pink quilted bag. It's the perfect shade of pink to pair with that pop of color with the jacket. I just feel like the two shades of pink are perfect for each other. This outfit works for work, lunch dates, shopping, basically any daytime activity where you want to look put together but still cozy. I think this is a really great outfit formula to go for. And finally, let me show you the most versatile piece in this entire video. This look is all about smart layering and timeless pieces. This is an everyday elegant type of look. So let me start the look off with the star of the look. And yeah, it's so understated and simple. This again is from Quince. It's a sweater dress, and I believe this is in their newer arrivals. I do have this feeling this is going to be one of those trending pieces because it's one of those timeless staples that is going to help you get that high-end look, that luxury look for less that you can get like 10 different outfits from just because you have this piece. Like this already, I have been wearing this dress and loving it. My friends and family are seeing me overwear this dress already, and I just love the amount of outfits that I get from this piece. It is such a great, great staple for the feminine style. This is again that Mongolian cashmere. I just have an obsession with that specific fabric from Quince because it keeps me warm and it keeps me from having to over layer because sometimes I feel like my outfits get so bulky because I need to layer them up so much. With the Mongolian cashmere, I don't have to do that. These keep me warm. And it gets very windy and cold out here in Cape May. So at least in my area, this is such a great essential to have for this time of year. I am also obsessed with the fact that this is sleeveless. This is just something that I love because it makes layering so easy and keeps it from being bulky. So it just solves so many problems for me that I've had in the past with sweater dresses. I love how this sweater dress looks with my favorite black peplum jacket. This is just my favorite combination right now. It's an outfit that I've been wearing a lot lately, and I feel like I just can't get enough wear from. It's everything that I want in my everyday winter style. I love how the peplum adds a little bit more of a romantic detail to the outfit. With this outfit, I decided to focus on black accessories because I think it ties in the jacket and really brings in a little bit more of that winter holiday feel. So I decided to go for this brown mid-sized bag from Kate Spade. My husband actually really loved this bag style with this outfit, so I decided to go with it, and I really, really love it. So a little bit of input from my husband, but he really, really loves this look as well. I feel like it's such a classy but still cozy outfit, very achievable look, and obviously you can go in so many different directions with this sweater dress. It does not have to be fancy like I like to go for, but I just, as an idea and just as an outfit that I personally have been loving, I just love this whole look style together. It's so put together and fancy, but so approachable and wearable. So those are my 6 romantic winter outfits to upgrade your wardrobe. Please let me know which one was your favorite. If you want more romantic and feminine outfit inspiration, then definitely make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon in my next video.